Overall experience playing for the AFC Show 2012, definitely a positive one. A lot of good things happened from when we first got here back in March until now. About to leave in a week or so in July. On field, everybody who showed up to practice, who made the commitment, definitely showed improvement from week one on throughout each subsequent game. A lot of work still needs to be done to be the top team in Norway, which is the ultimate goal. But considering where we started out and where we finished, definitely a lot of positives, and I'm proud to be one of the guys to help bring about that improvement. From the players to the coaches to just the overall club experience. So very positive. Living in Stavanger has been very nice. The landscape around the area is beautiful. We actually live in Sandnes, which is a little bit outside of the Stavanger area, but it's close enough so that you can catch a bus in 20 minutes or so. The downtown area of Stavanger itself, very nice, plenty to do. Small enough so that when you walk around, you're not going to get too lost, but big enough where you're going to see different sights as you do make your way around. Beaches in the area, mountains, things that you're able to hike, a lot of nature, and there's enough modern interest to keep somebody who might not be as rural as myself entertained over the course of your stay. The competitiveness and the league itself here in Norway, all honesty, very surprising. I played a couple seasons before in Denmark, and even from one country to the next, you can notice a difference in the type of player, not necessarily the type of athlete, but in terms of competitiveness, in terms of tough, Vikings. They have them up here. Every game, top to bottom in the standings, week in, week out, was competitive, was physical. A lot of hard-nosed football, a lot of guys, what they might lack in overall football knowledge, talent, and ability, they're going to make up for with their willingness, their competitiveness, and overall toughness. So people here really take it seriously. Those who do show up, at least, and it shows. A lot of our games were very close, down to the wire, and I think that definitely makes for a compelling experience in its own right. It's not like you're going to walk over every team, or there are going to be one or two teams that are going to be dominating the standings. That's not the case. You really have to show up. You have to do the preparation and the work to be competitive week in and week out. The facilities that are available to us, not just us as imports, but also our entire club, very nice. The training facility that we use to work out, the gym, one of our club members, a player for us, is actually a co-owner. So we do have very expanded access to the area. That doesn't include, that's not just including the weight room and the fitness area, but also meeting rooms in the back, places that we've used to watch film and just get work done. Do some work up on a whiteboard. So that's made a huge impact as far as the working out aspect of it. It's very nice to have your club obviously pay for your membership. They're very good to us in helping out, purchasing supplements at cost. So that's definitely a big help, especially when you come over, guys like to have their workout routines. You can definitely get a good workout in down there, and it's definitely worth it. As far as the football aspect and the fields that we use, when the weather's not so nice, you first get here, you're going to be on some turf fields, which is very nice, gotta say. Other alternatives out there on gravel, which some clubs do use. No thanks with that. But as far as the turf, and just, standard turf fields we have back home. You do have to compete with the soccer teams sometimes, so you might be out there a little bit later in the day, but I will take that over the other alternative I just mentioned 10 times out of 10. As far as when we do get on the grass field, the grass practice field that we use, we're pretty much the only ones who use that field. Big grass field, a lot of space out there, plenty of space for a full football practice. And then on game day, we're also among the only teams to use our game field. It's an old soccer stadium, a lot of seats. Would like to see a couple more people in those seats, but we're working on that. Playing surface is very nice. Played 1.5 not so nice weather games out there, and the footing was fine. Honestly, really, it was a nice grass field. So very pleased with our facilities available to us here in Stavanger.